Kitten, stop trying to eat my notebook.
Good morning, everybody. It is day 10. I know I actually have my day right today. It is Friday, May 24th? 26th. Wow, yeah, it's the 26th, day 10. Okay, because, I started on the 16th. That was the first day I was actually walking, was the 16th. Just got off of Griggy Rd. Just noticing here, this is coming into Quail Hollow off of the end of Griggy Rd. So we got a right-hand turn, followed immediately by a left-hand turn. No, I think somebody drinks more than I do and was blazing the trail. Because this is most clearly a right-hand turn. Not followed immediately by a left either. I want to say thank you so much to my dad. I had a blast last night. Him and I finished off a whole bottle of Captain. It wasn't a huge bottle. It definitely wasn't a liter or anything like that. I think it was a 750 or something like that. But I had about 4 drinks. And since I haven't been drinking hardly at all, I was pretty drunk, pretty groggy when I woke up this morning, but I slept really well. Oh, that bed was so squishy. Dad said I was snoring louder than my mom, which is quite a feat, because my mom inherited from her father this resonating, reverberating, deep chainsaw type sound, just like bad. Yes, very bad. I do not know how my dad sleeps at all. But yeah, so the days in said it had a breakfast. Their idea of a breakfast was coffee and or oatmeal and or cereal and a couple rather green bananas. So I thought that was pretty funny. So we went to the Brimley Family Diner. I drank too much last night, so I had my protein shake this morning. I really couldn't eat anything else. I've already powered down a couple of chunks of rye bread. But he had a veggie omelet, and the thing was enormous, like just packed full of vegetables. Absolutely huge and wonderful looking. And it was very reasonably priced too. As far as prices nowadays go. And I have learned my lesson, everybody. Long pants on. There will be no more poison ivy touching these shins, because I still see it around here growing all over the place. Well, not near as bad here, I guess. Just a few. There really aren't that many. Just a couple. But this is a nice wide trail. But it is chilly this morning. There was a frost warning last night and everything. So. But just look at this. It's so lovely. I'm really thinking that I need to take a break for a few days. I'm so exhausted that I just have no desire to even do any video editing and uploading. I've been out here for 10 days. And I know I got some people waiting just a few people waiting to watch my video that I've been taking, listen to me ramble about nonsense, walking through the woods, because, I have nobody else to talk to but you guys and myself here, so at least it's, good, intelligent conversation. But I really want to get some videos up. It's so chilly at night. It really is. I end up waking up several times a night to go to the bathroom, and I don't even want to get out of my blankets because it's just so cold. So cold. Out of the tent. And the inside of my tent it's not vented very well. So it fills up with like little steam droplets from my breath all over the inside. And I've left the top of the screen cracked open, and all that does is let cold air in it. It doesn't seem to do anything for the moisture droplets that builds up. This trail has been closed for habitat regeneration. I love that. I love that. You can see the spider webs. Ooh. Oh, there's some big spider webs. I don't know how they got them so far. They usually don't stretch them quite that far. Sorry, it's putting the camera down. But okay, I'm going to stop recording for a while. I'm down to 36 minutes of recording time. And I got a spider on my forearm. Ugh, get off me. Ugh, gross. But yeah, so here we are in the beautiful Quail Hollow Woods. Thank God I did 13 miles yesterday. I think I only have like 3, maybe 4 total to do today. Thank God, because tomorrow, somehow I have to make it to the Green Post Office before they close at noon, since it's their Saturday hours, to pick up like 3 or 4 packages, 2 of which have lighter weight gear in them for me, so I can get rid of my 1-pound food bag. I gave my 2 or 3 pound K-bar to my dad this morning. He's just going to ship the stuff home that I left with him. I bought more Belvitas and Kind bars. Thank you, Sandy, for letting me know about those Belvitas. I know that I've heard them before, and I knew that I like them, but I didn't quite realize that, ooh, yes, a bench. I didn't quite realize they were just so tasty out here on the trail. Those blueberry ones especially. Oh, Mark W. Shaw. Like, is in Shaw Woods, or I don't know. But, okay. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. This path and this park, that's the way it came from, it's just so beautiful. The best part, it's pretty much level. Not much climbing, not much downhill, a little bit in the beginning. Oh, there's some people up there. Somebody walking in the same direction I am. I probably won't catch them. Love the sound of the woodpeckers. It's just too beautiful not to record this. There are a lot of mosquitoes. Lots of mosquitoes. So I'm all bug sprayed up. Just used up the last of my can. That's what I forgot to get yesterday. Or this morning, whatever. Some bug spray. I'll have to do that real quick. Hopefully there's a little camp store at the Quail Hollow. There should be, but they don't have camping. So there might not be. I don't know. I think they would. Oh, which way do we go? I don't see any blazes yet. Okay, let me pull out the map and see which way I'm supposed to go, guys. Do we go up or across? I wonder. Everything just changed. That's where I came from, Green Tunnel. And then it turned into a brown tunnel. That sounds really bad, but it is, kind of. This place is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous state park. I really do love all the green tunnels that I've gone through. Whether it's the bike paths that are paved, or these types of trails that are wide, or the real narrow ones where you're just constantly on the lookout for poison ivy. I just love it. This is just some of the most connected with nature I've ever felt. And I believe I found the group camp on the map, and the trail goes by it off to the side. And I do see some trails that pretty much go right to it. They're a little round and about, but I found one that's almost direct. I love all the animal paths. There's little deer trails everywhere. There's probably deer sleeping all over the place. I believe we go right, but I want to check because I've been wrong way too many times before. That is one gnarly thornapple tree. Look at those thorns, they're enormous. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. So, thank God I walked so far yesterday because I only had like 3 miles to walk today at 2 point something. Almost 2.7. I started the Garmin late as usual. I always do. I always forget to turn the damn thing up. Shit, sorry. Just like talking to myself, staring off into the distance, forgetting that I'm recording almost instantly. It's great. I'm so tired. But yeah, I walked almost exactly 13 miles yesterday. I'm at Quail Hollow group camp. There's supposed to be a troop of Boy Scouts here. There's nobody here. Maybe they're just going to show up at like 5 o'clock, set up tents, and camp overnight. Maybe start a fire. I don't know. Maybe they're just going to show up late. Troop 35, Jacob Vogel, Eagle Scout Project, May 18th, 2013. The wood shack they have. So, hopefully they show up. It's a really beautiful place here. It's nice and sunny. I figure if they don't show up at Quail Hollow, they should know I'm here. The lady I spoke to, I told her to write it down that I would be here on today. Like if I, she said if I didn't show up, it's not a big deal at all. So I didn't need to call. She said if I show up, just don't disturb stuff, like don't, trash the site or whatever, I guess is what she meant. She realizes I'm not carrying in firewood from, oh yeah, I want to show you guys that. I gotta show you guys this. Apparently firewood from Michigan is quarantined. Hang on. And in that little thing, I opened it. Looks like somebody used it as a garbage, and there's a hornet's nest in there. Hope they got their hands stung. Oh, yeah, and I found a Kind Bar wrapper on the trail. Just right in the middle of the trail. Whole Kind Bar wrapper, not even crinkled up or nothing, just laying there. Like somebody just opened it up, took the candy bar out and dropped it. Like, people are just, I don't know. But I guess if they don't show up, I will set up my tent back down over there where I was just walking earlier with you, and I remembered I wanted to show you the firewood quarantine thing. There's quite a bit of traffic that goes by in this road. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, it's lovely, and it's right off the mountain bike path, which is right off the Buckeye Trail back here in the woods. The trails are all marked on All Trails. I believe I came out right there in that little space, either there or right over here. I can't remember. It'll be on my All Trails. I'll just follow my line back right to the mountain bike trail. It's like 20 feet off the trail, not even. Sorry for just filming the grass, everybody. But yeah, it's not much is going on. I'm just gonna relax today. I'm not gonna collect a bunch of firewood, especially if there's Boy Scouts showing up. Ugh. And if they don't show up, it'll take me 30 minutes to collect firewood later. Sorry, I was adjusting my thing over top of my Garmin. But yeah, it's the shortest day on record. 2.7. That's it. That's all I'm doing today, guys. Hopefully. So, I will talk at you guys later. Bye. So, just leaving Nimisila Campground. There's a car going by, just a sec. It's beautiful out today. I did no videoing yesterday. I was in just a really crappy mood. I have very little memory on my phone, so my first videos I'm going to have to do are going to be really short. I'm going to have to delete all the footage off the phone. It's going to be a process. But the reservoir is filled with this slime scum on the top, and I know a lot of people would still just get water out of it, but the filters warn against using water that is visibly sediment filled. So I'm walking a mile out of the way to a Marathon gas station to get some water, and I'm going to fill my bladder with ice because it's going to be the hottest day so far. Yesterday was insanely hot and ended up being a 16-mile day just because I made so many wrong turns because the trail was so blazed oddly. And I don't know. I was off yesterday. I was very off yesterday. But okay, so it's all road miles today, so there won't be hardly any video. But I'll take pictures of beautiful scenery when I see it. That looks like fun. Nimisila was a very nice campground. Very nice people around. I did get enough water off somebody to make it to the gas station and to have my protein powder this morning and to wash my bottle and stuff, but they don't have any drinkable water available there other than the reservoir itself. Ooh, beautiful big goose. Picked up some lighter gear yesterday. Have a food bag that weighs a pound less. Have a rain cover for my pack now, which does fit. Weighs about, I don't know, a pound and a half less than that poncho did. Poncho was a really great idea, especially for when it's really cold outside at night. can wrap my entire blanket, everything in the poncho. And it just worked really, really wonderfully. But it was just too heavy. Just couldn't do it. Can't do all the weight. Not constantly all day, every day. So I think my pack is right around 40 pounds when it's full of water and ice. But then again, you know, I'm not sure until I find a high quality scale. So, oh, and I found out that there's a Quail Hollow up north too, closer to Concord. So that's what that lady was talking about. It's a different Quail Hollow. It's a resort, which I don't have the money to stay at a resort. I almost don't have the money to be staying at state parks, but we're making it. We're doing it. Yeah, it's already going to be hot today. It is 9:50 in the morning right now, and I'm already sweating. So, thank God I'm making the choice to go get ice. Maybe I'll find somebody at the gas station to give me a ride back to the state park entrance. Or, I don't know if Nimisila is actually a Metro Park. Sorry, Metro Park. I call everything state parks. I'm from New York, and we have to use that Reserve America website. And pretty sure that's what I used for a lot of the parks around here too, was the Reserve America site, which is cool because I get points. And then I eventually get a free stay, which I should have a couple of those by the time I'm done. But okay, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, so these are what you gotta walk across. I am still shaking, but I did it. Watching the dude that was fishing just try to cross it, no problem, made me all confident and stuff. But of course, I start shaking halfway through. But I made it. It is doable. On the towpath, just jamming out to some The Who, Mongolian punk rock is their genre. I have an eclectic taste in music, but this is gorgeous. Totally love this. Got the water to the right. And a small section of woods to the left, blocking the road. But there's a lot of beautiful old growth trees. It's a large green tunnel. Just love the green tunnels. They're one of my favorite things. Just stopped at Towpath Cabin. Picked up a burger and fries to go. Had a couple beverages while I was there. Chit-chatted with some bikers. The place was just loaded with bikers. Very, very cool group of people. Very cool group of people. Waitress was wonderful. And the burger looks amazing. And I cannot wait to eat it. Figured it was just 1 mile from the campsite. A little over a mile, 1 point something. And get there and eat my burger, fries. Well, eat the fries when I'm setting up. And then sit and enjoy the burger at River's Edge. River's Edge is where I'm going. A lot of road miles today. Almost all road miles yesterday. Well, literally all road miles yesterday. Bunch of... Thank you. This is the a lot of bicyclists on the towpath. There was a whole group of them. But okay, if I see anything cool, I will let you guys know. Sorry I didn't see anything cool today, and pretty much nothing cool yesterday, except for very large, expensive houses. That was it. Very narrow section of road, very rude drivers. One guy in this little bitty BMW, this old guy, he was flashing his lights and beeping his horn at me as if he wanted me to jump into the culvert to my left to get out of his way so he could zoom past. I don't know, the people in Hartsville and Lake were just very, very rude about the whole hiking on the road thing. But as soon as I got out of Lake, it changed. When I got into Green, everybody started, like, the drivers were courteous again. I don't know, it was interesting. Some towns just have very discourteous drivers. But okay, I'm gonna go back to jamming out, enjoying my music, enjoying my day. Much, much, much better day than yesterday. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey everybody. Okay, so I just stopped at another bar. I really don't know what the name of it is. I didn't see a sign at all, but was talking with everybody inside. Was talking with everybody inside and got phone number. So I have some place to stay tomorrow. It's absolutely awesome. I think it's the actual either the owners of the bar or just the bartender and her husband who was sitting there. Definitely looked like he was drinking for free. But yeah, I bought another drink. Just a second. Stranger danger. Gotta pause. A lady just rode by on a tandem bike with a little kid on the back. It was awesome. It was a Trek and it had this tandem attachment with a little kid bike on the back. It was absolutely awesome. But yeah, I'm slightly intoxicated now. I've had 3 vodka and 7-Ups. Still got my burger and my fries. I'm super excited about that. Got 0.6 to go to River's Edge. And then tomorrow night, I stay with Emil and his wife, apparently. He gave me their number. They're super excited. They used to hike, and they have relatives that would used to do the Appalachian Trail and different things. So I guess they understand the effort that's going into this. And they said they envy me, which I think is pretty awesome. I never even thought about how so many people can't do this, especially like my sweetheart, because he absolutely has to work like every day, and that saps all of his energy. He's working every day, you know, doesn't have the luxury to get up and spend 5 hours walking 10 miles and then working 8 hours a day. And it just, I don't know. I never even thought about it that way because I have the luxury of not having to work, which is a luxury. It really, truly is. And I'm very grateful for that fact. Very, very grateful that I don't have to work. I should. I really should, but that's a long story. Whatever. I'm drunk and rambling. Okay, so walking down the towpath. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I mean, I wish the road wasn't right there, but it is still a gorgeous path. And I'm probably, I'd say, 0.3 away from my campsite. Got the water right there. That's why they call it River's Edge, because we're right on the river's edge.